Hey, this is not a real good day for me, so what are you selling here? Excuse me.
You're kind of on edge, aren't you?
You have exactly 2 minutes to tell me what the hell you're doing here, mister.
But that's good. That's what we like. Someone on the balls of their feet.
Just because you're with the State Department doesn't mean you can walk into people's houses whenever you want to. I suggest you walk back out.
Nice guitar. You know, I had a Martin when I was in college. I had hair down to here. I was going to change the world.
Well, that's very interesting. You have 1 minute left.
Look, I didn't want to do this. I heard about your wife. I'm really sorry.
45 seconds.
I was at Woodstock. Now I have a monogram briefcase. Your father-in-law owns a hotel, the Oasis. Now, in the next few days, prominent German industrialist, isn't it nice we don't have to say East or West?
Wait a second. What about this German industrialist?
Oh, well, ostensibly he's coming to talk about buying out your father-in-law. Now, that might be part of the reason for the trip, but we think he's here for something else. Something that affects national security.
What?
Does that mean I have more than 15 seconds left?
I forgot I was expecting you.
Then can I introduce myself? My name's John Holloran.
Cruz Castillo.
I need you to sign this security form. It's your sworn statement that you won't reveal what I'm about to tell you to anyone. Can I sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, as I said, we at State don't think that our Dieter is making the trip solely to fatten his portfolio. We think that, though it's a nice cover, now the joking stops. We think he's involved in warfare armory, specifically Stinger missiles. And this guy would pimp his grand if he got $5 for it.
You got proof?
If we had proof, we'd pick him up at the airport, read him his rights, and throw him in the hoosgow. Now, we gotta get proof. Here. Glance through this. I think you'll be convinced.
What is this thing here? He wants to talk to C.C. Capwell?
That's his cover. Actually, he wants to talk to representatives of certain South American countries. Now, I don't think I need to tell you that agents interested in this kind of weaponry aren't out to make the world safe for democracy.
No, you don't.
More files. Now, these are profiles of two people that Herr Dieter will be meeting with. We need someone to check them out.
You do, huh? Well, you know, I gotta tell you, it makes me wonder why you would give this to a police officer in Santa Barbara.
Well, you were with the UNID.
So were a lot of other guys.
Oh, you have a first-rate record.
So do a lot of other guys.
You're honest. And we're not so sure about a lot of other guys.
What does that mean?
This is painful. We, have a bit of a problem with internal security.
Am I supposed to be surprised there's a leak at State Department?
This is essentially sensitive. Frankly, there is an enormous amount of money to be made by a transaction like this. Now, Herr Dieter does not think twice about a $100,000 gratuity. The State Department is not renowned for its extravagant salaries.
Neither is the Santa Barbara Police Department.
It's my duty to tell you that this job is classified in X7, which is our bureaucratic way of saying you could end up kissing your fanny goodbye. We need your help. The situation's critical.
You know, seems to me you're beyond my help. This seemed like a good idea a couple of days ago. Right now, I'm starting to feel, kind of busy.
Our files are usually so thoroughly researched. Nowhere did it mention you were a world-class jerk. If you said your kids need you, I'd accept that. If you said you couldn't work right now, I'd accept that. But I won't accept that you're just going to sit around here and feel sorry for yourself.
You're right.
What?
You're right. I said you're right. Spare me a lecture, will you? And for the record, I'm not a world-class jerk. I barely made the city finals.
Mr. Castillo,
Is that everything you have on this man?
Everything.
Do you know if he's met the contacts he's looking for?
No, I'm absolutely sure he hasn't.
All right, here's the way I work. I will handle this my way, using my people.
I'm not sure I can authorize that.
You just told me there's a leak at State Department, so I can't talk to anybody there, and surely you don't expect me to do this by myself.
You submit the names, I'll see what I can do.
No. Here is the deal. I will get this man, but I will do it my way. I won't tell you anything unless I feel like telling you. I will be in complete charge. When it's over, I'll give you the credit.
I'll get back to you.
John! I'm not going to work for you if you can't make a decision about this. I will not take the responsibility unless you give me the authority.
This man really needs to be stopped.
I'll stop him.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I look forward to hearing from you.
All right. Yeah, this is Inspector Castillo for Officer Donnelly. All right, tell him to meet me in Julia Wainwright's office in 1 hour. Thank you. So that is basically the gist of what the guy told me. He's not exactly sure when the South American contacts will be showing up, but he's reasonably sure that we'll have enough warning to be able to head him off.
All right, I read the files. What do you want us to do?
I have an idea.
Why did I have a feeling you did?
Well, this guy Dieter has never met the contacts. The man is Latin, the woman is French.
Right.
I propose that I take the man's place.
And the woman won't notice? Cruz, even if you do pull this off, how are you going to find a woman to impersonate her?
Well, I don't know, Julia, but I think it's the best way we have of getting the goods on this guy Dieter.
Have you looked at the profile of this woman? She's supposed to speak fluent French,
Right.
some German, and she's supposed to look like this.
There is somebody.
Michael, even if there is someone, there's no time.
Yeah, well, we don't need any time. She's right downstairs in the lockup.
Flame?
Fine.
This is crazy.
It's perfect.
No, it isn't. I wouldn't trust Flame with my lunch money, let alone the fate of the free world.
She's desperate to get out of there. She'll do anything, and she has demonstrated that she's very successful at undercover work.
If she was successful, she wouldn't be in a cell.
Look, you don't have a lot of other options, do you?
It's hard to tell, but, you know, the guy from State Department used a lot of double talk. He was very straight, however, about how dangerous this is. People who cross this Dieter gentleman have been known to disappear.
Maybe Flame should do it.
Oh, come on, you know, she's not a joke, okay?
All right, I'll be serious. What exactly do you expect in return for Flame's selfless patriotism? A medal or just the knowledge that she served her country?
A reduction of the charges against her.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
You know, it's a fair exchange, or does your obvious prejudice against her prevent you from seeing
My
that?
prejudice doesn't have anything to do with this.
Look, what do you say? Give her a go. I mean, she can cut it out. You know, I wouldn't recommend her if I had any serious doubts about
Well, I'm
her.
beginning to have doubts about you.
Look, I am not recommending this just to help her. Flame can make a go of it.
You really have got it bad, Michael.
Look, you think I don't know the drill? You don't bring the street home with you at night, and you sure as hell don't take your personal life to work with you in the morning, not even if it's one of the keys to solving a case, unless it's the only key.
Do you honestly expect Cruz to trust Flame with his life? The margin for error here is zip. Now, Herr Dieter didn't get to be where he is by letting people slip by. Now, if Cruz and whoever his partner turns out to be don't pull off a perfect impersonation, they're not only as good as dead, but we have blown the biggest and best opportunity to nail this man.
Well, Flame won't give it away. Besides, who else are you going to get on such short notice?
I'm sure that there are policewomen in the department that will fit the bill.
Well, if there were, he probably already would have asked them. Right? Look, you think that I don't know it sounds crazy? Recommending an untrained civilian for an undercover gig that a trained pro would probably balk at, but I mean, we don't have the time or the resources to play this one by the book. We're gonna have to make it up as we go, roll with whatever Dieter throws at us, and come out swinging. And Flame is nothing if not a genius at improvisation.
Yeah. She just about improvised Eden into jail for murder. You want to know what my problem is working with Flame against Dieter? Deciding whose side to be on.